Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable. And please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning. Happy Monday to you all. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bringing you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful start to their day. Let me just switch this over. Please, as you all loading up in the room, please make sure you're hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Yes, we're on our path to 5K subs. And shout out to all my subscribers thus far and my subscribers to come. Appreciate all of your support. Share my content. Share my content on your different social media platforms. We're located everywhere on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, we're on it. And all that information is scrolling across the banner below. Also, please make sure you're subscribing to my backup channel. We're trying to get monetized over there. Naughty Crew Live podcast. We're going to be focusing on critiquing new music that's coming out, old school music. It's going to be music everywhere on that channel because I love music. I love it. So today I got a great lineup. We have a full show ahead of us. We got Young Miami out here still trying to maintain and be relevant, and Lotto tagging along, trying to get some relevancy off of that since it was an epic fail. Her posting that water bottle, trying to confirm Drake and her sister are dating. Girl, bye. Lotto, go sit down. Just focus on the music. We got DDG. Giving love gestures to Halle Bailey. It looks like they are in love. Okay, Saucy Santana is trending. Kanye and Cenat is trending. So much more. We're gonna get into the Sauce Naughty Crew. So make sure you are thumbs up in this video. That is the free way to support the channel. Good morning, Carol. I see you. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I appreciate you always. All right, so I'm gonna give people a chance to load up in the room. I'm gonna drop this intro. Thumbs up this video. Yes, I appreciate every last one of you joining me. So let's just because we had a long show last night. We spoke about Amanda Seales. She spoke out and said how she doesn't feel support from our community because she's never invited to any of the major events like the Essence Awards. Good morning, Bree. Thank you for joining. Go over to her channel and subscribe. Yes, she's on the path to 10K. And I'm on my replay for the weekend dump. Gotcha, girl. Gotcha. All right. So she decided to speak out and says that she's never invited anywhere when it comes to our people, and she doesn't feel love and support, and she's not accepted. Now, we went through this yesterday. All right. Amanda Seales, she's not the nicest person. She's very controversial, and that's probably why people stay away from her. And I'm just like, girl, go sit down. Well, she felt the need to explain explain and clarify. Good morning, Melody Jones. Thank you so much. And congrats on your 1K. Go over to Melody Jones Said So. She has great commentary, and I love the way she drags Jaguar right. But yes. Woo! All right, so let me give you a little refresher about what Amanda was saying. How she's not invited. And let's speak on it, Amanda. Come on. Shout out to Noor Online Org.
If it wasn't for y'all, I would really think that I ain't doing shit. Because the industry I'm in does not recognize me. And to be clear, I'm speaking about the Black spaces in the industry I'm in, because y'all know I don't give two damns about any of these other spaces, but the Black spaces is what I'm referring to, which is largely in part why I realized like I need to shift out of this industry. You know, like I don't get invited to Essence Women in Hollywood. I've never been invited to the NAACP Image Awards. I've been nominated for an Image Award. Never been invited to the NAACP Image Awards. Never been honored at Black Girls Rock. Like I've hosted these events. You know what I'm saying? I literally hosted the BET Awards in 2020 in my house, and I was not invited to the BET Awards since. I just want to say something.
Wow, Amanda, whatever. Okay. It has to be a reason why you're not getting invited into these spaces. Hey, Angelica, thank you for joining. Well, she felt the need to clarify this whole thing this morning. So let's see when she's gonna say.
This post that I made about, you know, not being invited into Black spaces, the real thing that I wanted to be received from that was that it's y'all that matter. It's y'all that matter. Like that's what I really wanted to be received from that. And I guess my delivery did not do that effectively. But that was really the point of my video. It was to say thank you all. And I meant that in a very literal way. It really is an awakening when you come to understand that, oh, it's the people on the ground. Like it's the people that see you and say like, yo, keep going. It's the people that leave hearts here, you know. It's the people. Like that's really what is the most important thing. And for so many creatives, we don't understand that because we have been so pulled into this like idea that we got to be trying to please these people that you get caught up in like trying to please those people, not really understanding like they not it. it's us, it's y'all. Like they not it, you know. And so that's really what I was trying to get across. And I know like some people are like, well, I don't understand. It's like you don't care what people think, but you want to be invited in their spaces. And it's like, well, two things can be true at the same time, right? Like you can simultaneously be like, I need to do what needs to be done. I need to say what needs to be said, while also really feeling like, damn, it's unfortunate that these spaces that benefit from that type of ardent challenging of systems that oppress it. It's unfortunate that those places don't like, shut up, Michael, that those places don't see like the value in what you do to enhance those spaces. This post that I made about.
Okay, first of all, you did come for the Black community, and now you're trying to double back and correct it. I agree with Couture Bay. She said, child by, it's the backlash. You came for the Black community specifically, saying that they don't invite you into those spaces. That is a very broad term. I think it's very attention seeking, and I want to trend. Bree said, "Ciao, bye." She is too old for this mess. Good morning, Michelle GM. I see you. Couture Bay says she's a grifter. Bye, Amanda. Yeah, I bet her comments are limited too. Of course they are. Oh, so Carol, you must have missed the show yesterday. When she came out because the NAACP awards. We did a recap yesterday. But they were this weekend, and she came out to say that she's never invited to those spaces. She's never supported by our people, and it was just far fetched. Like for me, random. Here's a little
I just want to
recap.
say something. If it wasn't for y'all, I would really think that I ain't doing shit. Because the industry I'm in does not recognize me. And to be clear, I'm speaking about the Black spaces in the industry I'm in, because y'all know I don't give two dams.
Okay, so who you speaking to? The industry or the Black spaces? Child, it's given. I need some work and I'll do anything to trend. Yeah, I think she tripping too, Michelle. Yeah. Angelica says she is a weirdo and does not speak for all of us mulattoes. Pay her no mind. Yeah, and now you trying to backtrack because you don't put your foot in your mouth, chick. Like, and Couture made a good point because she was on Insecure, Issa Rae's show from HBO, and the cast is so tight, except for her. Except for her. I make controversy, run her mouth. That's what she been doing. Run her mouth, and then you want to make it like a black cause, and we're suppressed and oppressed. Don't come back over here now. Go back over there. You and Jonathan Majors need to hook up. Stop trying to just use the culture so you could trend. Like, over you, Amanda. Goodbye. Goodbye. You know who else trying to stay relevant, who I would wish would sit down? DJ Sky. Now, DJ Sky, I was introduced to her on Basketball LA. She was on the show with Brandy and Malaysia. They were all supposed to be friends. So then she left Basketball Wives to go to the baddies. Make it make sense, people. But she is upset that she was not invited. She doesn't understand why she wasn't invited back to the baddies Caribbean. And I said, girl, go sit down. Wasn't you just running around with Krishan with your old self? Totally different age bracket. Shout out to the neighborhood.
I'm just as confused as y'all. Tag them and ask why they don't have a DJ in all these parties. And if it's not me, then who? Yeah, I'm just as confused as y'all.
It's giving maybe you weren't that relevant, okay? For the season. You didn't contribute much. You were clout chasing off of Krishan Rock. Period. At your age, girl. How do you go from VH1 to Zeus? Y'all explain it to me. Let me see what some of the comments are saying. I love a Toxic Tea Lounge. Make sure y'all go to her YouTube channel and subscribe. I love her commentary. She said, you can't be this desperate girl. Girl, any season you was on, you played the back. And when you presented yourself, you looked weird. They didn't respect you at all. Just carry on. You don't make the cut as a DJ, LOL. Okay. That's a little snippet of what a Toxic Tea Lounge do. Okay. This person says, I feel like each season they should start over with a new cast and Natalie should be behind the scenes. I agree. I'm so tired of seeing that long chin chick in our faces. And now she's looking like a broke down Bratz doll, Natalie Nunn, with all the color in her hair and all these jewels and things like that. DJ Sky, find another network. Do something with yourself. Just get off my screen. Like, everybody's trying to do anything to stay relevant. And that leads me into to Carisha Police segment, okay? Anything to be relevant, okay? Even Lotto, she's coming off as desperate to me. Now, it was all the rave. Everybody was all up in arms. We'll start there with Lotto. Was all up in arms about Drake possibly dating Lotto's. They were spotted at a restaurant. Now, let me tell you this. This proves nothing. This proves that they were out to eat together. It doesn't prove that there's a relationship. But this is an example how clout is the new addiction out here. And people will do anything for clout. And I feel like Lotto's been coming off very, very desperate. Right? So fans suspect Drake is singing about Lotto's little sister Brooklyn in his new song after alleged video surfaced of the two on a date. How you get all that body and face though? What kind of water they serving? And Cleo, all right. So Lotto felt like it was an opportunity to post a water bottle. That says Cleo. Corny at its best. Corny. Every time this girl tries to troll and trend, it just comes off as desperate, and then she comes back like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all weird. Y'all always looking into stuff too much. No, you always doing the most, girl. You're always doing the most. She is desperate. Yeah, Natalie Longchin Nunn over her. All right. So that's not the only place she popped up. I just wanted to give you a preface of the background. Oh, thank you. Okay. I appreciate your comment. The key is to focus on your craft, but they want to be walking IG posts. Only want attention. Exactly. Put it in your music. And that's what I love Coi Leray. She seems very focused on what her goals are. And we'll get into that after we go over these thirst buckets, okay? And Carisha, she's trying to do anything to stay relevant at this point. All right. So I believe she could come back from all of this. But I think she just needs to stay quiet for a while. Shout out to the neighborhood talks, okay? This is her out partying. I don't know. Every time she dressed, it's like she's a walking freak off. That's what it's giving me. That's what. All right, she doing splits, okay? Everything. This person party said if she moved them ramen noodles, I could probably see. Ooh, this person said, "Woo, she is such a low class bird." Oh my god, the comments be. But it's just giving it's coming off desperate to me. Like even her mama chiming in. Her mama chiming in, trying to be relevant. Carisha's mom is showing love to Cardi B's new song, Enough. I love Enough. Miss Young. All right, even the mama chiming in. All right. Then she was out with Lotto this weekend too. They turned up last night at the club. Showing money they probably don't even have. Child, did y'all pay y'all taxes? Y'all throwing money away. Hey, Toya, good morning. Y'all throwing money away. So these two are doing a desperate clout chase together. And that's probably fake money for all we know. Oh, they get a lot of money to host clubs. Thank you, Toya. Enjoy your day at work. We got 40 in the chat. Please make sure y'all hitting that like button. But I'm telling you, people are desperate for attention. They are trolling like crazy. And it's just like, go sit down. To the point, Carisha is paying Risha Roulette with her fans. And I really think she needs to be promoting her reality show.
Hey, take a shot if you ever before the money and never got it.
Oh.
Before the money and didn't get it. Whoopsie daisy.
I up front in hand.
Huh? That's okay. We all make mistakes. Yeah, you should have beat the shit out of him too. This one say, take a shot if you ever had sex with someone and then turned around and had sex with a friend. Oh, don't laugh at you. Don't laugh. It's all my business. Damn, I'm gonna be lit off of this little bit. This would say, take a shot if you ever lick someone's toes, or you like to get your toes sucked. Oh my God, girl, you done did it all. You know what? I think I think that y'all lick somebody's toes. I love sucking toes. If it's the right, if they got right. I'm not. That's feet. I know, but he was clean. We just got
not Carisha, the one that like to be peed on. You above sucking a toe, girl? Tell me you above sucking a toe. This is Miss Freak Off Universe, okay? Like, tell me, don't shame her. Now, when you like to go to showers,
I shower, and he did mine too. It was a trade for a trade,
manicured,
and it was manicured. This would say, take a shot if you ever before the money and never got it.
Oh.
It's desperate. It's coming off desperate. She is online playing Carisha roulette with random fans. Okay. And so now this morning, shout out to Live Bites for this next clip. Here we go. She talking about she woke up thinking about her man. Carisha, who your man? Who your man? I thought Poppy Diddy was your man, girl. He done cut you cold off now. All the way off. And I saw a comment about like she's heard that JT went solo. I don't blame JT for going solo. She has to look out for the best interest of herself. And now, girl, your name is being named in lawsuits. Not saying that you did anything, but it's just not a good look. And JT, I remember on the Angie Martinez interview, she said, I ain't going back to jail for nobody, prison. She did fed time. So now this morning, she talking about her man. Here we go.
Nigga woke me up, like, get up. He woke me up. I woke up crying, but it was like, that was so good. I needed it. Whew. I woke up in tears this morning thinking about my baby daddy that passed away. And it's just like, life is fucking crazy. Like, you can really be doing good, and then you can really just go into a state of depression. Like, I literally woke up, my baby daddy on my mind, cried all morning. I feel good. I just wanted to get on, say what's up, happy Sunday. And I'm about to go to the studio. I feel good. Making some music. Got a lot of music I've been making. I'm excited. And I feel like it was just affirmation for me, like to just wake up, like my baby daddy on my mind. It was just like an affirmation. Whew. Yeah, check for your strong friends. Because sometimes I'm tired of being a strong friend. Sometimes I be need to like to check on me. Damn, that is so crazy. Like, I woke up crying. Like, I literally woke up in tears thinking about my baby daddy. Like, I don't look exhausted now. I'm doing it. I woke up crying, bitch. I'm not exhausted. Nigga woke me up, like, get up. He woke me up. I woke up crying, but it was like, that was so good. I needed it.
Look, she's trying to come off relatable now. I think this comment wrapped it up best. She's trying to come off relatable now to gain sympathy and support from the people. PR move. I don't feel like anything about this is genuine. I mean, she lost her child's father years ago. Okay, he probably was in them streets, child. Okay, but I'm not buying it. You never did this before, Young Miami. You never did this before. This person says now she wants people to care. When she was with Diddy, she never had a humble spirit in her. So now we don't care. Go cry to Saucy Santana. Woo, child. The people are not here for it. Good morning, The Essence. She says, good morning. I truly believe Miami is illiterate. She said her speech is of someone that is highly uneducated. Then she says, I think Diddy got her a tutor, though. Latoya says, affirmation, confirmation, bless it. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to take off my mute. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Sorry. A baby daddy. I don't know. Y'all let me know, Naughty Crew. Y'all buying it? She trying to do anything to turn the narrative around. It's just coming off desperate. It really, really is. And speaking of desperate, let me segue into these next two stories. All right, the Love and Hip Hop girls, they coming off desperate too. Carly Rae got another man, y'all. Are we surprised, girl? You stay copping. I'm sorry, she do. Every season on Love and Hip Hop, she had a new man. Take a break. She one of them people that go in the category with Evelyn Lozada, Tamar Braxton, Monica. Y'all all need to sit down and stop dating, child. Y'all bad at it. Okay. Shout out to the Jasmine brand, Carly Rae, and Now That's TV founder T Da Vinci. Go Instagram official. He looks younger than her, that's for sure. She's like, love you too. Carly, you always in love, child. You always in love. Look, she keep a new boo. She be on the move when it come to men. She keep it moving. She's the definition of Kim Chow. Keep it moving. Oh, he need the exposure. Y'all think it's a clout chase? Let me see what the comments are saying. One thing about Carly, she gonna have a new man. 2 business hours. They must have just started filming the new season because every season she got a new spice. Every season, that is her reputation. Call it what you want, but she one of them people. I wish it's crazy because she's a smart businesswoman. Carly has a lot of stores and stuff like that. Good morning, Buck. I see you over there on Facebook. Yes, ugh, right? You know who else desperate? You know who else desperate to change their reputation around? Erica Mena. This chick trying to get relevant again, trying to sneak back onto our screen. She probably trying to get back on Love and Hip Hop. She missing that bag, child. Yes. Shout out to Got the Scoop. All right.
I love church. I love church too. I love church. I love Jesus. You love
Erica, now you go to church, girl. Now you go to church, girl. 45. We got 45 people watching. Please hit that like button. Now you go to church, girl, and you using the baby.
Jesus. Yes.
It's a cute moment, and as much as I want to think that it's genuine, Erica Mena is full of it.
She likes my pink lipstick. I love church. I love church too. I love church. I love Jesus. You love Jesus? Yes.
Well, thank God they bringing the Lord in the baby's life so she can have a chance at having a decent life. So on that, I'm not going to knock her. Take the babies to church. More of these kids need to go to church. This witch Christian Rock will stay out of church and stop being the false prophet that she is. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about Erica's attempt to redeem herself after her monkey comments to Spice. Erica, not the 1, the 2, the 3. That read was epic by Spice. Let me see what the comments are saying. Esther says, now that TV is the right competitor for Zeus. Yeah, it's another trash TV network. Yes, please hit that like button. Yes, we're about to get into Halle Belly next. Essence says, not with the cleavage. Yeah, Halle. Poor Halle. All right, y'all wanting Halle? Y'all got it. I got the stories for y'all. Here we go. I was up organizing this morning, y'all. Making sure my stories was in order. Now, Halle and her man DDG, they've been sharing some moments. They were just at the NAACP Awards, okay?
Beautiful individual.
She looked gorgeous. Her body is body, yada, 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 yada. And she got that snapback, okay? They look really, really cute together. And that was good. And she even gave us a headshot of the baby. Head full of hair. Cute moment. That's her son, Halo. She said, I'm not going to show y'all my baby for none. Wait, let me see y'all in this comment. Michelle DM said, I don't see Erica any differently. Erica is who she is. Hey, Bianca. Good morning. They are Aggie. Did she win any awards? Yes, she did. He did win awards. So DDG he definitely went to try to create an award show just for Halle Bailey. I guess this is his gesture of love.
Me and Halle went to the NAACP
And shout out to the Shade Room for this.
Awards. And she got nominated for 3 awards. She also got nominated for a Grammy earlier in the year or whatever. But I was kind of mad that she didn't win because I feel like she should have won at least one of the awards. She won the Color Purple one, but that's like a group trophy. It's not the same as your own. And I was very, very upset that she didn't win, knowing how much of an impact she made on the Black community last year, and it's a Black award show. And she was kind of down and out about it, and I'm like, man, you ain't gotta forget them awards. They ain't nothing. She should have won something. So I took it upon myself to come to Hollywood and get her an award myself. Me and Halle went to the NAACP. All right, welcome to the Halle Awards. Woo! Right, the first nominees for the first award. The first nominees are Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey for the Best Cat Sitter Award. Halle Bailey. Woo!
That's wow.
Yeah! For the Best Woman Award. Woo! Halle Bailey for her new single In Your Hands. Best Artist Award. Woo! Next award. The Halle Bailey. All right, welcome to the Halle Awards. Woo! Right, the first nominee Bailey nominated again. The Best Sweetheart Award. Woo! For the Best Partner Award. Woo! Woo! Final award. The final award presented by the one and only Halo. I want to give this award out for the best one ever. And this award goes to the one and only Halle Bailey for the Best Mother Award. Woo! Woo! Yeah!
It was really sweet. It made me
Bailey nominated again.
Made me cry. Well, you didn't know how to do that. Why did you do that?
Them the same weight as them other awards, man.
Exactly.
You have fun at the Halle Bailey show? Yeah.
Baby's getting big already.
Say congratulations, mama.
Made me cry.
I mean, it was so cheesy and corny, but I get his intentions, and he just wanted to make her feel better, and I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute to uplift her. So she posted, she said Halle via TikTok. Anybody like her new single? Ooh. Anybody like her new single? I think she looks great in it. I like the looks. Let me see what the comments are saying. Good morning, nephew. Everyone's questioning whether she won an award. She won a group award. She didn't, and maybe she should have. In my opinion, that statement made about people desperately wanting to see her baby changed my opinion on her. Oh, okay. You thought that was cute, Bianca? I see you got some strong point of views. Dang, I said, she said, we don't care about seeing your baby. Well, I think she's just trying to protect the baby. Oh, Essence says her pregnancy stunt turned her off. Well, she explained why she did it. She said that she was just trying to protect the baby and they don't want him exploited. But the way they going, the baby gonna be out soon anyway. They just already given us peekaboo cameos of him. You know who else desperate out here? Desperate times call for desperate measures, okay? Let me see. Monica. She's coming off desperate. I'm sorry. She is.
People feel like sometimes I'm not doing enough, but they don't really have the, and I understand it. I'm not offended by it because they don't really understand what it takes, independent versus these people that you see on majors, trenches. That I probably spent like $570,000 shooting a video, putting it out. The feature, which was very much well worth it because he killed it. Just all of that stuff is no joke. But that's why it's a little bit different. Because even when you see me even performing, there's no budget set. These clothing brands are not giving me what you see. I get myself dressed. I make sure everything is done. I make sure everyone's flights are done. Thank God for Melinda and Mario, you know, but to think that 3 people are doing everything that you do see, I'm really proud of us. And I hope that I tell them that enough, because it is a lot of work. And, you know, it's just kind of like, for me, I don't have any horror stories when it comes to the label or anything. I've always spoken up for myself and done whatever I
Did you speak up when you was with C Murder and he was a grown man and he was 15? I'm just saying.
needed to do. I don't have any issues with what's required of me. But what's that, distributor? Yeah, major labels, they reach out. I know, I'm not ever saying that I wouldn't do it again, but I wanted to see how it was not having it. And so I didn't have a fallout with the label. My contract came to an end. And when it came to an end, I said, okay, well, we'll try this thing, you know, ourselves, and we'll do what we got to do. Like I say, I know people feel like sometimes I'm not doing enough, but they don't really have the, and I understand it. I'm not offended by it, because,
you know, I think Monica needs to stop being strong. She needs a team. You can't do everything yourself. And I think that's why she's always so exhausted. I mean, she has a history of high blood pressure, and now she has this new relationship. But on the during this live, Ray J popped on the live. And shout out to Spiritual World for this. He hopped on the live and suggested that Monica, he suggested to Monica on Instagram Live that she and Brandy should do a joint tour together. I think that would be an awesome tour. Here's Ray J's comment: Brandy Monica tour. Please, let's make history. One run for the fans. 100 million plus for both of you. Say what you want about Ray J. He's an awesome businessman. I'd rather her tour with Brandy. I'd rather see her with Brandy. I don't know how she fits in the Nicki Minaj tour for me. I mean, I think it's great exposure for her, but I would love to see a Brandy and Monica show. But salute to her for going independent, having the courage to go independent. But I think it weirds her out. You need a team. I see nephew and Essence. They going bad on that Halle Belly. All right, so yeah, Monica, stay strong, I guess. Really? Bianca says she don't think it would work. Monica barely wanted to do the verses with Brandy. You got to do things out here to keep yourself relevant. You know what's coming back? Do y'all remember Honda Preludes? Oh my God. I can't believe they bringing this back. 2026 Honda Prelude Coupe has been revealed, and it will start at $31,000. Shout out to the Spiritual World. It's cute. This is more like a weekend car. But I can't believe they bringing it back. These were hot. Like in the 90s and 2000s, the Honda Preludes were hot. I don't know. I like cars. So Eric Sermon, he got deep, honey. Okay. Shout out to Welcome to the Culture. He sat down with a podcast to give his thoughts and critiques about the music industry today. I respect Eric Sermon. Here we go with his green eyes. Chill.
Listen, you think Beyonce did that record because she wanted to do because she was doing it
So
to
she's seen that.
She know that the country's coming. She saw it, and now you're like, yo, because country was up here. We here ratchet, and the whole nine. This not just. And meanwhile, the fucking game is passing us by.
Yeah. Is it intentional that they want black music to fail?
No, listen.
No. I don't know if it's intentional. That's the way that it's going.
No.
Listen, these motherfuckers are greedy.
They don't want to give black people more money because money comes with power. You've also said that we're boisterous and we're loud, and they don't like that. They want us to be silent.
Do y'all agree? Do you feel like they're trying to silence the black sector in the music industry? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I feel like the music industry is falling apart, and it has a lot to do with streaming.
The best way is this number one source that's benefited everybody. Lawyers have benefited from hip hop, doctors, everything. Everybody's benefited.
Rich.
Yeah, and we're not transferring to any other music genre. We stayed in hip hop.
Yeah.
Let's bring it down. And we saw the moves. You was like, are they trying to make black?
Listen, you think Beyonce?
Music fail to stifle our
be
power.
having something. You're not wrong.
Listen,
everything. The system is.
This is. I don't think that they're trying to make it fail. Right. Because they're so greedy. Right. The white people are putting more into their music still. That's what you got to understand.
Will you stop?
But where's the pay equality? They get paid, but this is the importance, not a crew, of making sure that you
ever in life. I stand on business. You got me somewhere.
Make sure your business is in order so that they can't drown you out.
Now, again, this nigga.
This is a pimp.
I'm gonna give you. Can I stop you for 1 second?
Yeah, do your thing.
I'm at the Grammys. I'm in my seat. I'm watching all the groups up there. I said the same shit as I said. Look at them.
They got money.
All of them succeeding.
They're not.
And no.
They're not making it be just in the studio and put in their room.
All of them was winning. Every last one of them is still winning. I said the same shit. I'm like, yo, look, nobody's saying this. They making sure that
music fail to stifle our
be
power.
having something. You're not wrong.
That's it.
That they still winning.
They're putting money.
And they're making sure that this part, because you're right, in a way, it's too much power. Hip hop, it was too big, too long. And even though it might be they might say, wait, 20 millionaires. It's too many million. It's too many.
How about this?
That's 22 million.
Think about
too much money.
Think about the embarrassment.
No, you right.
Cash Money did.
Oh yeah.
To the record, they embarrassed white people when they got that. No, hold on.
Not really embarrassed. No. They never thought it was going to be like that.
No, but
I know. Still have 85%.
We've been around white people. There's nothing more offensive than a black nigga doing what he did in a deal that's not meant for them to win. You said this music industry wasn't meant for us to succeed, and to watch them pull that, that's.
I mean, I could believe that, like, the way it was set up was just to straight up rob artists. But I don't only think that black artists got robbed. I think it was white artists from all different cultures. Like, they weren't reading their contracts back in the day, and that's why they got robbed. They didn't understand how the industry works. We have 50 in the chat. Please thumbs up this video. But I think they have a very relevant argument, you know. Y'all let me know in the comments, not a crew, what y'all think.
Now
it's
Baby
later.
Them got 85%.
It just hit.
It's like all that money.
Because now nobody got nothing. Now it's like
85%.
Niggas
like,
will never get this deal.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Before it didn't really matter.
And they got to give up 85%.
Because everybody was
Drake,
making money.
Nicki, and fucking Wayne.
Forever. Forever.
That's embarrassment.
Forever.
Yes, that's embarrassing.
That's
when it comes in.
That's called not reading your contract. Seriously, Nicki Minaj, she had to give up her. Lil Wayne owns her publishing, but I think it's the importance of understanding the music industry and how it actually operates. Here go another desperate relationship. I can't with Tamar. I cannot with her. I'm not buying it. Well, she wished her suitor happy birthday. Wait, no, he wished her happy birthday. Happy birthday to the woman who fills my soul and keeps a heavy smile on my face. On this day, we honor your grace, your love, your compassion. You are such an amazing woman. I'm grateful for the impact that you have left in my life. It's the public grand gestures for me. Just go behind the scenes and have y'all relationship. Shout out to the Shade Room, because I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. J.R. Cartwright, I'm not buying y'all. And this girl is a mean girl and a drunk. I'm sorry, I said it. She a mean girl, but Tamar come off as desperate too. Sorry, this is a random thought. The essence says hip hop is garbage. Of course, she wanted something. I can't understand both sides. I could too, Bianca. I could understand both sides. The music industry as a whole is a Shark Tank. Period. And that's the importance of handling your business. And what they weren't banking on was streaming. They were not prepared for that. We got 55 in the chat. Please hit that like button. Who are the biggest artists in hip hop? Essence Ash. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's all the popcorn rappers in the whole culture. Yeah, and say what you want about Sexy Red. And trust me, her music is not my fave, but she is trending. She's popping. People are trying to attach themselves to her. She was trending all weekend. So her song, the one song I do like by her is Rich Baby Dad with Drake. Sexy Red sings Rich Baby Dad at local Rolling Loud. Woo child. They just don't care no more. She performed at Rolling Loud. Child. It is no shame, honey. It's no shame. She said, I'm going to use my regular face. But she's been trending. Get It Sexy by Sexy Red reaches number 1 on the US Apple Music song chart. So congrats to her. Congrats. And then also Chief Keef brought her out to perform. One thing I'll give her respect. She carried that baby. She worked the whole time, and she ain't even take her 6 weeks. She right back at it. She snapped back too. Then she was trending with DJ Academics corny behind and Adam Ross. He claimed that Sexy Red let him hit it. And then Sexy Red played with him a little bit and said, "Psych, you couldn't touch me with a pole." All right. And she also is dropping new hits. So she had dropped a hit this past Friday. No man, I'm recruiting all no friends. But they love her songs are playing in the clubs. The people are loving her. Say what you want. Say what you want. Yes, please make sure y'all hitting that like button. Yeah, Chief Keef. You know who I think messed up? Krishan messed up by stop performing with Sexy Red. She was trying to bring her up. That's one thing I do respect. Like she tried to pull her up and she was bringing her out for performances and stuff like that. She messed up. Angelica says she looks so nasty. I feel you, honey. I feel you, but she trending, child. This is what trends on the blocks. All right, next we got Saucy Santana. His butt cheeks are trending. I don't even know where to begin with this. He's known for his clappers, but Gilbert Arenas felt the need to compare Saucy Santana and Megan Thee Stallion twerking technique. Let me just Naughty Crew. I think this is a cloud chase move, but you know Saucy is going to respond, but I find the whole story.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Like, is this your way of coming out the closet? Is this your way of coming out the closet? Shout out to On Site for this first clipping. Here we go.
But you know, I just want to say, you know,
Look, it threw me off.
It
right?
did. I know it's gonna throw you off. That's why I said.
I've never seen somebody with nails and the beard. That was the problem. It just threw me. It threw me off, and then when I hit the video, twerk.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You like the twerk video?
He said it's like water. What did he say that?
I'm not gonna lie.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not rolling, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm saying, if I had the rate between who's better, him. I'm trying to see him or Megan Thee Stallion.
Stop, man.
I don't know who I'm gonna throw my dollars to, dog. A good show is a good show.
What the?
But you know,
all right. So Saucy is known.
Good show is a good show. Right? Hey, Sauce. Hey, Sauce. Listen, I got rules. You listen. You can't talk.
No.
And you can't look at me. If you look, I got 100 those. I got the.
Where does money come from?
I got the honeys. Listen, listen. I don't mind. I don't know if you dealt with it. I don't know if Nick, is that what you was doing, dog?
I was like this.
He was like this.
I was leaving it.
He was leaving on the dresser. Hey, Saucy, I mean that like the yeah, shaking my nigga. Can you say that? Is that
nah? Stop.
You can't do that.
Nah. Hell no. What you doing?
It's weird.
No, I'm saying, how are you supposed to get a lap dance from the dude and you straight?
That's suspicious.
I'm sorry.
You gotta say, you see that right there?
You see that? You see that right there?
That's weird.
That's all you player. You can't lie. See, that's why you got in trouble.
Right,
good show is a good show.
Maybe he's secure in his sexuality. You know what I mean? Where it wouldn't bother him, but it's just weird. Megan always shaking online. I'm just like, well, Saucy seemingly shoots his shot at Gilbert Arenas. Let's hear what Saucy got to say. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this after compliment on his twerking videos. So he said, wait, hey, yo, Gil, let me holler at you. I had a crush on you since I was a kid. You my baby daddy. Saucy is a hot mess. A hot mess. Central. But Saucy, you know, I don't know. Saucy got a mean girl spirit too. Y'all, let me remind you of the disparaging comments that he made about Blue Ivy's hair. But he out here trying to get him an African man, I guess. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Yes. Let's move on to our next story. Kanye been out here. Whenever Kanye drops a project, his latest project is Vulture. So he starts doing all type of commentary. And he got into it with Kai Cenat this past week. Kai Cenat decided to do some real life commentary about Yeezy's product. I don't know what you call his brand. All right, this is on the tail end of. It's crazy that Kai Cenat started to talk about this. So shout out to Rap. $1.2 million in Yeezy Gap product reportedly stolen from Kanye's warehouse in LA.
Formerly known as Kanye West. No, I don't have to walk. What? On what grounds? On what grounds? This was stolen. Ongoing investigations.
We got 61 in the chat. Please hit that like button. All right. So there's apparently somebody stole from the warehouse. Rise and shine. More Yeezy Gap products has arrived. Who's coming today? Today, only 3:15, 10 a.m. to unreleased Yeezy collection. This is everybody showing up. All right. So Kai Cenat decides to.
Yay!
And shout out to Rapsy Viral. He decided to do a review on Ye's clothing brand. All right, here we go.
Instead of small, Dango, not an extra large. The fuck am I supposed to do with this shit?
All right, so he's being silly. You know, Kai is just a clown. But I never wanted to buy Ye's clothes. Like, to me, he wants us to look like slaves. I'm sorry. Like, his clothes look like they're homeless clothes. All right. So Kai Cenat, he's a big influencer. And so he went on to post, and who is this to? On his gram, don't make no jokes about my clothes when you ain't saying nothing about what Adidas is doing. When Vulture song came out, you ain't play my verse. You controlled, don't play with me. So in response, he started making here go Ye response. Don't make no jokes about my clothes. Oh, that is Ye response. And so Kai Cenat responded, what the F did I do? He said, F you, ninja. You was told to diss my ish. You a pawn. He said, keep it fam friendly. No cursing. The pants don't fit, yeah. You think someone told me something? I'll prove you wrong. Ah, F Adidas. Ah. All right. So he released the text messages in response to that. Oh, God. These two. All right, shout out to the Toxic Teen Line. We went through that. It as a response to the messaging back and forth, Ye decided to have his manager contact Kai Cenat. All right, here we go.
Peace. This is John Monopoly, Kanye's manager.
How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. You have a brief moment to speak?
Yeah, I can speak. I can talk.
All right, cool. So, I know that you guys are kind of bumping heads for a brief moment. And I wanted to reach out and see if there's a way that we could find a peaceful resolution and just get on the same page.
Yeah, I'm basically just.
Hold on, listen. I'm not finished. Because as a people, I believe we're stronger together. You know what I'm saying? So I think if we respect one another and take the time to communicate from a mature perspective, we can find that we're better when we're aligned. And when we're not aligned, that's when things can go left. And I want to keep things centered. And I appreciate you for taking the time and considering these words.
All right. I understand that, right? But
you said what?
I understand that. I understand that. But you have to understand why the man come so crazy to me in the first place.
Not the what?
Me say the pants don't fit. The pants don't fit.
You said what?
Hold on, my fault. My pants all just came out. I'm just saying, like,
that's
my you feel me? I could whatever he want to do, we could resolve it. I don't care. Just due to the fact that like I had no disrespect. You feel me? And I just feel like what we was going back and forth on was a little crazy. Yeah. So you gonna how can we go about moving forward with this?
I think we just need to develop a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I know this is my first time meeting you. This is my first time speaking to you. What city are you from, sir?
I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, okay. I used to live in the Bronx on 241st and Carpenter.
241st. That's down the block from my block.
Yeah.
So you should know we don't go for no bullshit.
You said what?
So you should know that we shouldn't go for no bullshit, no disrespect.
Yeah, no. I understand.
Yeah.
I get it. I lived in New York for 7 years. I get it.
Okay, and I lived there all my life.
Big homie Chris Lighty from the Bronx.
Okay.
I'm a violator.
You're a what?
I'm a violator.
What that mean?
Violator, Chris Lighty. You don't know who Chris Lighty is?
Nah, gang.
Way out of his generation's league. This is an older man talking to a young buck. You know, people be killing me like I'm from the Bronx. Like that's gonna mean something. Like if you can't fight, it ain't gonna mean nothing. You could be from wherever. People kill me. I'm from Newark. I'm from Chicago. I'm from Detroit. If you can't fight, that don't mean nothing.
You've never heard of Violator record? Violator Management?
Shout out to a Toxic Tea Lounge for this clip.
Nah, I was born in 2001.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nah, but yeah, you seem very polite. I respect you first of all for even calling my phone. And reaching out. It takes a lot. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just with whatever energy that's coming out to me. I'll happily just display it back. I just want us to be. It is better for us to be together. Than apart. Yeah, just let Ye know I said that. Just let him know what I said, and however you want to move forward, we can move forward with it. Yeah. Wait. Where he at though?
We in LA, but I be in New York all the time. I could actually be in New York tomorrow if we need to link up.
You trying to backdoor me?
What does backdoor mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like, you trying why you want to link up so fast? Like, I thought we just building the.
I don't move slow.
Okay. I move mad slow, so we're gonna have to get to know each other first. You heard?
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. All jokes aside though, appreciate you. This is my number. You can lock me in.
Yes, sir. You lock me in. My first name is
John. Just let
name Monopoly.
Okay. Just let Gay know. I feel like it was a misunderstanding, me personally.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we just move forward from there. Just let me.
With Safari, he was rapping.
for Charlemagne, and just Charlemagne go, nah, that's not it, bro. He used to be staying fresh. He was there with like, you know what's so messed up is like, he didn't really know they was together. So he's down doing Dark Fantasy and he in the studio. I'm just thinking she with a bad bitch. I'm like, yo, Safari, you think Nikki will let me and Amber hit like what she said? This her man. Like, you gotta make these raps true. Think me, you, and Am shit Minaj right? I'm like,
hey man, I'm glad we did.
Hey, send your girl, ask your girl, can I get her number?
Hey bro, I can't wait to see with Safari when he.
And that just goes to show how the men in the industry think. They look at women as property and pass around. Safari responded, yeah, that happened. They just be asking for each other girls. Like, that's weird.
With Safari when he was rapping for Charlemagne, and just Charlemagne go, nah, that's not it, bro.
He used to be staying fresh. He was there with like, you know what's so messed up is like, he didn't really know they was together. So he's down doing Dark Fantasy. And
what the hell is Dark Fantasy? I had to make sure I heard that right. What is Dark Fantasy? It sounds like some old creepy, freak off, Illuminati ritual type of mess. Like, but it did. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for that footage. It just goes to show how the men in the industry think of women. But he has some positive things to say. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Kanye says he feels like his late mother speaks to him through his daughter, Northwest.
back to me and asking her, you know, what do you think about this line in the middle of the song? And I was like, do you think I should change this? And she's like, you know, it's a good song. Sometimes I feel like my mom speaks through her.
Wow.
So I'm like, she's like, it's a good song. This is just a banger. Like, you got to say what you feel. You know, a lot of times when you go into the whole Jesus, devout, Paul level, fell off a donkey level religious, you have thoughts in your mind and that you hiding them from you. I remember sitting with.
All right, so you know, we all know that him and Northwest are very, very close. She has a lot of Kanye's traits when it comes to media training. And she's a quirky kid. She says some off the cuff things sometimes. But her and her dad have this really, really close knit bond. But she's been performing with Kanye and traveling around with him.
What's going on, guys? It's Jazzy. Today I'm here with the one and only Northwest.
Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks and Rolling Loud. And this young lady, she's been getting around. I've been seeing her come up. And she's Jazzy Worlds TV.
North, how you doing today? Good. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Well, I know they're coming out with a new album, so I wanted to know, like, how do you feel about coming out with their own album now, and what can everyone expect, and when is it going to drop? Because we're all very excited. It's going to be great. When is it going to drop? Like, I don't know. Okay. Are there going to be any kind of collabs with your dad on there? Maybe. We don't know yet. All right. I like the mysterious vibe you got going on there. Well, thank you so much for your time. Well, guys, I'm here in Northwest, and we're having a great time. And until next time, Jazz, what's going on?
These kids are out here getting it young. You hear me? Young. But she is definitely media trained by her father. Don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing. All right. Kanye also went on to claim that he invented every style of music of the past 20 years. You know Kanye go off the cuff. Shout out to Rapsy viral. Here we go.
Of the past 20 years. I created the genre. I created weekend genre, Trav, Drake. You know, I'm going ahead and say with all love, Future and Thug also because the auto-tune album. 808s. If you think about it, no one think about it. Everybody think about Trav, Weekend, and Drake, but no one thinks about Future and Thug also. Auto-tune album. Now, everyone, they added what it was to it, but here's a new genre. It's called Making Your Own Money genre. And of this music game, I am, but not under Lucian. And saying I invented every style of music of the past 20 years. I created the genre. I created week.
Do y'all agree with him? Do you feel like Kanye had that much influence? Well, Boosie decided to blast him. Here go Boosie with his opinion. I don't own not one Boosie song. If somebody could tell me a Boosie song that y'all like, the dog said I agree 100%. He definitely brought a different style, a different sound. So shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Kanye responds after Boosie blasts him for claiming he invented every music style over the past 20 years. So Ye posted, I just saw that Wipe Me Down was made in 2007. I take no responsibility for whatever that genre would be called. Not all genres, not every style, not Boosie music. You can't relate to nothing rap about are your music. Nobody listens to Kanye in the project or the trenches. I'm going to go ahead and say it. My people do not relate to you. Wow.
And of this music game, I am.
Boosie has some strong thoughts. What do y'all think? Well, the project is not the masses, Boosie. Wipe me down. The dog said, Boosie, God wants me to fall. Kanye, say what you want. He know how to get the internet up in arms by saying controversial things. But you know, Boosie needed on the tail end of that, artist supplied Boosie with a portrait of himself made out of Skittles. And I'm like, child, but you know what? The portrait actually looked better than Boosie.
It's made out of Skittles. That boy is true.
So the artist, shout out to the artist because he's very talented to take the time to do this. Ooh. Yeah, so that's what's going on in Ye's world. Okay. I was gonna get into Blueface and the whole circus, but I just don't even have the energy. I'm on high spirits right now, Naughty Crew, and I just do not want to impose on my bring that toxic energy into my day. My day started out great. I have a great breakfast waiting for me. I made avocado toast with everything seasoning, turkey bacon, and cantaloupe, and a cup of ginger tea. So I'm looking forward to that. Diddy's former bodyguard is having some words. He's upset. Here we go. He said, I'm mad.
Regrets is coming in. First of all, I want to say, alhamdulillah, your boy is coming back, and I'm coming back strong. Ramadan got my complexion looking good, got my skin looking good, and got my foot looking good. So I just want to say alhamdulillah, man, and thank you to everybody that helped me, everybody that's pushing for me, everybody that's praying for me. Your boy is coming back. But I just want to tell y'all why so many immigrants are coming into New York, Chicago, and every place else. The jobs. Yeah, America is wrong for offering
You know what?
all that good shit like free rent.
Shut up with your begging behind. The only reason why you trolling, we know who you are, is because you came out, you was trying to press Diddy for money to get your son bailed out. But the whole premise of this live, Roger Bonds, is they telling me I can't have a job because of my record 30 years ago, but yet an immigrant can get the same job. They have no way of knowing what this person did in their country. United States is all the way out of pocket. I can't even understand the person on the phone at customer service. Then they get mad when you ask them to repeat. Sir, don't you have a security license? I just, maybe it got something to do with Diddy. Who knows? And shout out to Coyle Ray. Speaking positive. I love her energy. I love where she's going with her brand. I see her vision. Oh God, where'd she go? Shout out to the Jasmine brand for this footage. But she's speaking about her personal growth journey, and I love it. And this is what I want to hear more from the young ladies in the industry.
Because I've watched a lot of your interviews before this interview. You're very different.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of internal growth. Can you talk about that?
I have great intentions, and I know that at the end of the day, if I just push myself to focus on becoming a better me, whether if it's within my tone, my delivery, my attitude, you know, my routine of waking up in the morning, waking up earlier, going to church every Sunday, writing in my journal. That's how I got to this place now. And I'm blessed to also have such amazing people in my life to keep me level-headed, to where I'll call them and be like, yo, or if I'm in a place and they hear me say something or do something, they'll check me. They'll check me in a way like, well, I think you should have approached it in this way, or I think you could have handled it like this. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. And I should have handled it like this. And I felt like every time I've done that, God showed me, and whether if it was a week later, 2 weeks later, something just blew, like a whole nother blessing just popped up. I said, okay, yeah, you're on the right track. Stay focused.
Because I've watched a lot of your interviews before this interview.
I love her energy. I love how she defends herself, especially when it comes to her father. And when the rap girls come for her, she's not shy about speaking up for herself, but she does not devalue herself in the process. So I love this for Koi. And I see big things. I see her on the fashion scene, the music scene. I see her as a triple threat. I see her acting in the future and things like that. I love it for her too, Brie. I love it for her too. And I just think she's just gonna go far. And I'm glad to see that her mind is in the right place. And she's not like down with the whole culture. Like, all right, let's close the show here. Shout out to the Shade Room in honor of Women's History Month for the girls. What's your favorite song about female empowerment? I just thought that was a great segue and a great way to close the show. Okay. We got Beyonce, Who Run the World. We got Whitney Houston. I'm Every Woman. Love that song. With her and Shaka Khan, classic. Destiny's Child. Which one is this? Independent. Love that song. Lizzo. You know what, Lizzo? I'm not ready for you yet. This is Aretha. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Destiny's Child. No, it's Raven Simone. Oh my God, the Cheetah Girls. Alicia Keys. Carrie Hilton. Y'all let me know what y'all fave female anthem is. Who's this?
For all the girls that's IND.
Who's this? Oh, Ciara. Didn't even recognize her. She's got some anthems. Yes, ladies first. This is ladies night. And that should have been up there. Couture Bay Cheetah Girls. All right, so thank you all for joining me. It is time for me to head to the plantation. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I got some more stories. I'll probably be back for a lunchtime rundown because I got some ratchet for y'all. Child, it's some ratchet stuff going on with these influencers and stuff like that. Who's the baby daddy? Who's not? Posting paternity tests, pregnancy tests. The oversharing from me. I'm just over the top with it. I'm over it. It's just like we do not need to know all of this. So please, if you have not already, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Follow me on all my different social media platforms and subscribe to my backup channel. I appreciate every last one of you joining me. My backup channel is Naughty Crew Live Podcast. I'm trying to get monetized over there. And as you move through your day, Naughty Crew, make sure you don't get
been swallowed up.
Don't get swallowed up by the evils of this world. It's so many distraction and deflection tactics going on. Use your logical mind and stay solid within yourself. And to all my haters, you got beef? Pull up.
You don't want no problems. You just talk like you do.
What's up? Pull up. But on some real, I thank all my haters too.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I appreciate every last one of you joining me, sending peace and blessings to all my Naughty Crew. And I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful Monday. All right. And that's it for now. I'll be back for another lunchtime rundown if time permits. Appreciate you all. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.